Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Noise and welcome back to Material Energy for Hypercubed. In the last episode, we started this map up. We did some exploration in the starting area, and then we came to our new home, this very large base, and started looking into the spatial storage areas. So far, we just have the inclusion chamber. We also have all of these trophies lying around. I will pick them up later, and I'm going to grab those basic reward bags. And I just kind of want to show off that, hey, there's like nothingness. Actually, it looks like nothingness. It's actually just a big obsidian sphere. We'll look outside of it later. I know that there is a trophy on top of the obsidian. So I believe there's there's a secret right there. So I think only the Iron Golem trophy is the only one that's hidden in a block, but I could be wrong. I believe there is another trophy down in this room. I don't know, we're going to expand and change this base as we go. So yeah, I'm going to drop this stuff in here for right now. We will deal with that later. But for now, we did a bunch of quests last time, getting some saplings and all that fun stuff. We need to get Skystone, which I don't think we can pick up quite yet. We need to find the secrets, which I believe is like right outside this. 1,000. So it's like right here. 27. Yeah, it's like right up here. So what we'll do is, you know what, let's just kind of do one of these. Let's make a bit of a staircase right out here and see what we have. A lot of these textures look really weird. Something, by the way, that I wanted to bring up. So I have this quest book, and it's got this purple background. I might change this. It's got some custom textures. I might change that because I don't really like the color. 56. Oh, it's up just a little bit more. Yeah, we can break these. I don't really like them, so I think I might go ahead and change the texture to kind of the standard hardcore questing. But I don't know yet. So we're on top of here, and if you look close enough, Fireball 1725S. Or is it 55? Fireball is a pretty well-known developer of Feed the Beast stuff, so it's a chest full of Fireball stuff. And I need to kind of switch this, don't I? So let's break the chest eventually, and we'll come down here. You know what? Can we like just pop down here for a moment? A fairly long drop, but there is a skystone chest right here. It's got a lot of stuff in it, and I wouldn't mind having it. So we have bacon, which is actually a little bit better than what we have to eat. We also have a pig iron platter. I don't know if we can eat this, can we? No. Oh, it's a nugget of pig iron. Ball of moss, that's kind of cool. Now, can we pick up this chest? I don't know that we can. And it's not seeming like it. So, let's eat our bacon. And I'm just going to pillar up, because why not? And let's drop off some stuff from our inventory. Now, we could... Mining level obsidian... Repair material flint, mining level iron. I think Can I actually change tool heads? I don't know. I can't do it yet, so it doesn't matter. But let's go ahead and put a bunch of this stuff away. We got some blank casts, which is kind of cool. Put the stuff in there. And I actually want the crescent wrench. It will go right here. So we have the flint shurikens. I'm going to use these for ranged attack for now, if we need it. But we need to go find the wool in this area. And I happen to know that it's down here. So we'll just come on down here and... Oh great, there's a witch. Well, that did not work. They're falling short. Cool. Well, the witch is angry. But luckily fire. And hey, she dropped a health potion. That's kind of cool. So we have all this area. Luckily not much has spawned. Typically you can get by in this area without having to worry about too many mobs. It is the inclusion chamber after all. It's the first area of the game, so not surprising. I don't believe I can pick up this Skystone. I believe Skystone requires obsidian level. We can't do that yet. So I wish there was like a Wayla that said, hey, this is harvestable. But there's not. That's one of the things about this mod pack is there's a lot of unique mods that are used and a lot of like typical mods that aren't. There's a zombie right here. Ow. Alright, let's eat. And yeah, luckily bacon is a halfway decent food source. But there's a lot of stuff over in this area. And yeah, so this is suspicious. Skystone blocks. Looks like we can break these. And is that what we need? By the way, we'll get a reward back for that. That's very loud. I don't know what controls that though. Ambient environment, maybe? We'll see. We need Skystone though. That does not work. So right here, there's a nice big opening. And yeah, so we're gonna do something like this. You know, let's just dig downwards. We have some Fluix blocks, which is kind of cool. And I hear a bunch of mobs, but I don't see any. So that is somewhat strange. But anyways, we have in here white ghastly wool. Yeah, I hear zombies, but I don't see zombies. Alright, anyways. Let's get out of here. Someday I will come back and kind of collect a lot of things and all that fun stuff. But today is not that day. So yeah, I have no idea where all those zombies are. And skeletons and whatnot. But I hear a lot of them. Now one other thing we need to collect is all of these lamps. The white lamps to be exact. Oh, hello. There's a chest down there. I said hello really weirdly too. So we have potion of strength, some puffer fish. Cool. We could put on a much better armor. Damascus seal is halfway decent actually. So yeah, there is a lot of secrets in this area, but until we can break Skystone, especially once we can break Skystone fairly quickly and honestly have a better food source, I don't really want it. I don't want to deal with it. So let's pillar up here. And we have the white lights. The lapis, what are they called? Lapis, I don't even know how to say that word. Calcius? Calcius? I have no idea, to be honest. I am not good at pronouncing words like that. But the lapis lights, they are really cool. They're incredibly cool looking, but they're absolutely disgusting to make ourselves, so we'll just collect those as we get them. Oh, that's probably where the zombies are. They're down below. Whether if they've fallen off or what, who knows? Honestly, who cares? So let's break this. We grabbed it. Yep. So there's two. Let's come over here. So it looks like the rest of them are right there. So let's just pillar up here. And we'll complete this quest as well. So I don't know that these actually emit light. They're just very bright. Great. Oh, hey, it's actually a sword that's better for that. So great, what to do? I guess don't fall down that hole, but we'll just jump. It works. Alright, I see that is dark. Let's light that up. And honestly, I think we're done here. There's one more place I want to kind of look. Don't see anything, so it is off to the base we go. Let's go see if we have some flint, and then we'll kind of clear out the rest of the inclusion chamber. And I am getting some, it feels like frame rate droppage, but it might not be. I don't know. Who knows? But hopefully it's not bad. Hopefully it doesn't look bad. Now, do we have any flint? No, of course not. So let's throw a lot of this stuff in here. And we have the ghastly wool. So we'll put that in here. Let's take all of these out. And basically, what we'll do is this will be kind of our chest to go do stuff with later. Now, do I have any flint in any of this stuff? We could actually, no, we can't. I was gonna say we could actually make a cobblestone generator right now, but we can't. Not quite yet. So, I mean, I do have a good bit of gravel. And if we look at the uses of gravel, what's the best way to get flint? I mean, pulverizer will give you flint. So let's grab one of the flux capacitors. And we'll put that in there. It'll charge up, and we just need one flint. Hopefully we can repair this in like the crafting station. We might not be able to. So anyways, we have the lapis. That'll give us this. And then the ghastly wool will give us the biosphere. So the biosphere is where all the organic food is grown. It should be nice, light, and cool in there. Let's take this out. We don't need that right now. We'll set up power later. That'll be kind of on the list of things to do. These first few episodes, we're going to be kind of, yeah, not doing all that much in terms of like base work. Because honestly, it's more about getting food right now. And the biosphere is where we're going to get that. So can I repair? I can. Awesome. So basic reward bag and the biosphere. So let's, all right, let's go ahead and, I want to see what's behind the rest of the gravel and sand and stuff. I believe there's also dirt down here. And then we will see about going to the biosphere. So let's just kind of dig back here. Because I have a feeling there is secrets. I don't remember if there's secrets or not, but I feel like there is. I mean, other than the coal. Coal's nice, don't get me wrong, but not really something I want right now. Not something I'm going to need a lot of immediately anyways. So there might be secrets still. There might be in the center. And let's go ahead and assemble this little pile of stuff. There is a secret. I knew it. I knew it. I just didn't know where. Alright, so let's grab this stuff. I'll collect most of this off camera probably later. But for right now, cool, haste. Oh, when you right click with Tinker's Tools, it will do whatever the thing to the right is. And for the pick, it's flint shuriken. So yeah, so a whole bunch of sword blades. Cool. Let's break this. And you know what? There's a couple more lamps we can get here. One of the quests is to gather all the different colors of lamps. We already got the white one. That's its own quest. So let's, I know there's green and I know there's red here. So let's grab one of each of those. Let me hope that this has something behind it. Okay. Cool. And let's just grab all of this stuff. Not all of it then. And yeah, until we can get a halfway decent pick, we're not going to be able to do much. So we have the green. And then red is in here. So let's grab some red. And I want to fill that in. And we get the red. Cool. So as we find those, we will make sure to pick them up. I think that's the only two colors in here. I don't know that there's any others, but oh well. Let's get out of here. It is time for us to do some more work. So let's put some armor and stuff away. And let's open up the Biosphere. So, I know what to expect with the Biosphere. I remember this part of the map. Chem Lab, Spatial I/O. So I believe, yeah, this terminal, for whatever reason, is different. So we can put that back in. And the Biosphere is ready to be viewed. So this is going to be, I hate this sign. I hate this sign so much. I'm going to break the sign. I love the way the signs look, but man, this slimy hatchet is terrible. Do I have any other hatchets? We'll get into making our own tools relatively soon. So, the Biosphere, we need 30 wheat. We can also start getting into tinkers. Iron, obsidian, or igneous. We'll have to look up and see if igneous is any good. But here is the Biosphere. There is this nice staircase. And a nice Enderman who wants us to die. Alright, let's make sure that everything is well lit in here. And now we have a wild chicken and a wild sheep and a bunch of nice little area. And you can hear a lot of mobs. Well, they're actually below us. Chains, black stained glass, and a basic reward bag. Chains are used to make chain armor. Kind of cool. Chemical decomposer can get you iron. They don't really have much use otherwise. And we do need to be worn, I think. Yeah, I definitely... Yeah, I'm getting frame rate issues. I'll have to look into that. I shouldn't be. We also have light gray and more chains. I don't see any like problems up here, so let's come down here. Now, there are a lot of monsters below us, and I mean a lot. And way down there, you can see it from here, there's actually jelly cryotheum, a lot of it. But hey, the important thing is we have potatoes. We also have wheat, lots of wheat. Both of these are very good. And they're all growing on this fertile grass or fertile soil from Z-Tones. Probably one of the better blocks in that mod. Don't get me wrong, I like the mod. It's really kind of cool how there's all these different texture blocks. And I didn't show this off last time, but let's just grab a block. So this is Hank. If you shift, no. Whoa. Don't control mouse wheel. That does weird things. Is it Alt? No. Okay, maybe Hank can't do it, but I know this bit can. So let's grab a bit. And if you go to it, and if it, is it shift? No. Is it control? Yes. Control scrolling will change the texture of the block, which is really, really cool. But outside of like decoration, the mod doesn't really have anything, so meh. Not exactly like my favorite thing in the world. Now we have in here a bunch more chains, some more glass panes. We have a whole bunch of carrots. So let's grab basically all the stuff we can. And we just need 30 wheat. But yeah, so there's a mod in this that is improving Minecraft. Basically these animals aren't tame, they're wild. You actually have to domesticate animals if you want them to do anything for you. So yeah, we'll get to that later. Chickens is pretty much the only thing we're going to need to do much with, but agrarian farmer, that's the next thing. But where is it? Biosphere. There we go. We'll complete that quest. And that unlocks for us the agrarian farmer, so we need 125 carrots and 125 potatoes. And it's just a detect. It's going to give us melon seeds, cactus, sugarcane, pumpkin seeds. Climate control. The biosphere uses a reservoir of jelly cryotheum to keep its heat shielded from the high temperatures of the core. If I collect enough of it, I should be able to use it in the reactors. So we need 20 buckets of jelly cryotheum. And then there's the coral wool. Somewhere in the biosphere is the orange wool. It doesn't seem much beyond the first floor, so I should dig down to see what I can find. Well, let's do that right over here. As you can see down there, it's kind of disgusting. So, yeah. We'll deal with that later. But for now, I think what I want to do is I want to move the farm. I want to pick up all of this stuff and bring it upstairs. But that's going to be a pain because, well, I don't have anything. Also, I want to jump like this, and we're just going to climb to the top of the biosphere. There's a chest over there. There's also a chest right here. So yeah, we may, and this is a very likely may, destroy a lot of these areas to get more stuff. What does it have? Fire protection and health bonus. Ooh. I think I'm going to keep my Damascus steel, but we'll put on the bronze armor for the rest of it at least. So yeah, as you can see, there's gelocryothium down there, and there is a lot of Sturgis quartz as well. So we'll get down there eventually. I would like to get some iron first. But first of all, there is a chest over here that we need to grab. There's also one over there. Ooh, an obsidian crossbow. Draw speed is 10 seconds. Wow. Bone javelin, basic reward bag. That's terrible. Let's see. There also should be... Yeah, the darkness behind this, I want to go ahead and light up. And honestly, we're just going to break into here and drop down. Alright, so there's one more chest up at the top that I would like to go get. So let's go do that. And then we're going to look into making a little bit more of a farm. I want to jump, don't I? And making things a little bit better for us. So yeah, we'll probably dig through the side of the wall to get down to the bottom. I think that is going to be the best way to do that. Hey, 37 compressed cookies. Wow. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of things that we're going to need to set up automation-wise. But first of all, we need tools. One of the first things you always need. Alright, cool. So let's come in here, and we need to make one food. We desperately need food. And I think what I'm going to do is let's start working with these machines. So let's grab a power cell. I'm going to stick it right here, and we're going to have an output there, and luckily we have some nice energy conduits, and we're just going to do this. So that should give these machines energy. Let's clear out most of our inventory of stuff we don't need. I actually want those seeds. And we can go ahead and start growing some other stuff as well, maybe. Let's put a lot of the stuff away. Bone javelins, the chains, obsidian crossbow, and this armor. Alright, so let's just get 10 potatoes cooking. That'll be a decent food source for now. And go ahead and put this stuff in here. So the next thing I want to do is we're going to want to get some Tinker's tools. So there's a quest for this. Right over here, tools and weapons. We need tool station, part builder, and stencil table. That's just going to be some wood. So let's get some sticks and wood. So there we go, some blank patterns. There's our part builder. Let's see, crafting table, plus that gives us our tool station, and then there's the stencil table. Let's get some more sticks. And we'll get some more stencils. Because I don't know that I have any stencils. Oh, I have to do that. Where is it? Options, here we go. So key bindings, if you do the world, no. Inventory, right here, search for items in nearby inventory. Change this to something that you won't use. I don't use T. My chat is a different button, so I just changed it to what it was. Let's use 3 on the numpad. That sounds good. Basically, you want to do that because otherwise you won't be able to type T's in the crafting terminal. So yeah, do that. So part builder, we need oak wood. Do I have any saplings? No. How can I get just a normal sapling? Chemical synthesis machine? There's got to be another way, right? Because, yeah, that's a part builder. We have a part builder. It's just not the right kind. I wonder, can we chisel that, though? Nope. Alright, so... we're not going to be able to finish that quest for a little bit. But anyways, that will at least let us, if we set that stuff down, we'll put it down over here. So, stencil table, tool station, part builder. I would like a shovel head pattern. And right in here, I don't have any flint. I don't really want to use wood. Do we have any bone? No. What kind of materials could we use? I have pig iron. That's not going to be enough. I do want to grab this though. We could use paper. I don't really want a paper shovel. I want something a little bit better than that. So let's just grind up a little bit of gravel. We have food. Let's get rid of this stuff. And let's just do gravel. Or flint, rather. And I just want to make a flint shovel. Should not be too difficult. And there we go. So, I don't need the chisel. So we have a flint shovel. Now my question is, can we replace the parts on these? They have to be fully repaired, don't they? We can. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that with this. Pig iron is a lot better than what we had. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down here. We're going to cry about not having oak wood. And I'm going to go ahead and dig up all this soil. And then we are going... there is water here, which is cool. Creepers don't like things. So we have all this soil. Let's go ahead and grab the other side as well. There's some grass here as well, which is kind of cool. But don't really need that right now. So yeah, I need to look into why this pack is like... How much... I mean, I have 3 gigabytes. Memory is fine. It's just... I mean, we are up to like 50... let's see. I did have... Yeah, I changed that down. I'll have to look into that. But anyways, we have all this garden soil. So what we're going to do is we're going to get out of the spatial storage. And mostly just so we can kind of continuously farm whenever we want. But we're going to do a couple farms over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to do some 4x4s with torches, because even though this area cannot spawn mobs, you still need to have some light. So how many blocks did I go over? There's 3 from this. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so this should be good enough. Once again, make sure it's well lit. And yeah, so we can also grow more. I think I might just do something like this for the one things, and then we'll do some stuff like this for cactus if it grows on here, which I think it does. So let's put some torches in here. So let's see what we can do. We have cactus seeds. Will these grow on this? They seem to. So we'll let these guys grow. We have sugarcane. I don't know that these will grow, but we'll see. We'll find out. It will, well, it looks like it. We need normal seeds. We'll do a field of this. And the reason I have 4 of these, we're going to do carrots over here. And we're going to have potatoes in the other 2. The reason I'm doing potatoes so much, at least for right now, is because I'm going to eat potatoes. But eventually we'll grow potatoes pretty constantly. But eventually we're going to expand the wheat field a little bit more. So hopefully all this grows. If it doesn't, I will fix it and come back. But, oh hey, there's... I saw that. There it is. Basic reward. Like I said, there are things hidden like everywhere. Yeah, like I said, everywhere. And they're not carpenter safe, so that's kind of nice. It's Ender IO, I do believe. Chisel 2. Because these are item buffers. Yeah, I believe it's Ender IO. Looks like it. Oh wow, that's really easy to make. But they're gonna be everywhere. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that stuff. So I'm gonna put this stuff away. We have quite a bit to do. One, we need to get oak wood. That's gonna be fun, but it shouldn't be too bad. We need to get a bunch of carrots and potatoes. And the reason I started growing the cactus is because of this. It's gonna give us some spawn eggs, which is really cool. And it's basically gonna tell you like, hey, animals aren't domesticated, here's what you need to do, and just a lot of other stuff. But, oh yeah, that's a thing. This tab, you can have 3 sets of weapons. I don't remember how you get to them either, but now that we have a pig iron pickaxe, we should be able to pick skystone. So let's close this spatial storage out for a moment. And we'll get the inclusion chamber. Pop that back in. And go to the observatory. So it's here. Let's see real quick if we can... there's still a couple dark areas, but let's see if we can pick up skystone. So, come down here. We should be able to. I believe it's obsidian level that you need. So let's just pick right here. Yep. So this is another quest we're going to be able to do. I mean, we already have 5, so let's just finish this up. And then we'll end the episode off. Oh, really? Okay, one more. So now we need skystone blocks times 10. Well, there's already some here. So I'm just going to pick these guys up rather than smelt them. And we should be good. 2 more. Well, right here. How about that? So yeah, you can get the skystone blocks, then crafting tasks, skystone bricks. So we need to get 10 skystone bricks. Oh, okay. So that should be it. And we can claim reward. Cool. And yeah, that's it for that quest. Cool. So a couple things I'm going to do between episodes. I'm going to kind of look around this area, pick up skystone chests and all that kind of stuff as I find them. And one of the big things that I want to do is well, one, we're going to grow crops, but or I guess they're over here. I kind of pointed in the wrong direction. So I'm going to grow the crops, and one of the next things I'm going to want to do is get jelly cryotheum, a decent amount of it. Now we do have a couple of portable tanks, which is really nice. And we also have ender lily seeds. That's something that we're going to want. But I need a bucket. I don't think we have any iron. No. So if we want the jelly cryotheum, we need to get iron. So I think the next thing to do is find coral wool. Otherwise, bake to win. A compressed cookie will give us a reward bag. Yeah, we can do that real quick. Because I have 37 compressed cookies. Oh, I have to craft it. Sorry. Let me get 9 cookies and craft it. Alright, cool. And we don't actually have to turn it in or anything. So, cookie seeds. If I want to bake a lot of cookies, I'll need to grow cocoa beans. There doesn't seem to be any in the spatial area, but I can synthesize them. So we can't do that until we get into Minechem. Repeatable quest, 5 compressed cookies give you that. You know, a double compressed cookie. All right, let's go ahead and make one of those and claim that reward. And triple compressed. I think I can do that. So compressed cookies. I do have a triple compressed, so let's kind of cheese that, and we're gonna get some more. We can't go any farther yet, so I do have 40 cookies. Let's see how far we can go. That's it. All right, but that is another quest done. And yeah, once we get the synthesizer, once we get chemistry unlocked, which I don't know how long that's going to be, then things will be a little bit nicer. But anyways, let's get rid of, oh, that's full. So I think one thing that we're going to do next time is figure out where this is going, so that we can kind of deal with that, get everything into it. So we have some things to do. So we have 14 basic reward bags. Let's open all these. A dev null, that's nice. Shurikens, saltpeter blocks. Shurikens aren't bad, but they tend to fall a little short. Oh, cool. Daylight sensors of various types. Alright, can we put any of this stuff in here? I know we can put some of the stuff. Alright, so everything else looks like you're going in here. And we have 6 good reward bags, so we get ooh, an unstable ingot. That's really nice. Fence and Slowpoke's head. A mini me. Redstone alloy blocks. That's kind of good. Colored blocks of coal. That's nice. 3, 6. Unfortunately, we can't turn those directly into coal, but we can paint them. So if we look at the usage, we should at least be able to decompose them into carbon, but we'll be able to get the coals out of that. Redstone alloy. So let's put whatever we can back, which is nothing. So we'll put everything else in here. Alright, so we have some slime trophies. We have some trophies, and we have some other stuff. So where? Victory Monument. So trophies. Let's go ahead and put, I'll probably organize this later. So let's just put these guys down right now. Because I think I want to do like, you know, cows, chickens, all that kind of stuff. All the passive mobs, and then all the hostile mobs. Now, I know that there is a couple, there's an Enderman right here. One thing we should be doing is secrets. So this is going to give us stuff. Hey, block of iron. Slime trophy. Let's pick that guy back up. So yeah, this is going to be giving us things. So I forgot to turn those in. Manual detect. Okay, that doesn't seem to want to work. Wait, do I not have it unlocked? I can't tell, unfortunately, with this, like... No, they're all unlocked. Huh. We have the Enderman trophy. It's not detecting it either. That's strange. Oh well, we'll put all the trophies there as we get them. We'll see which ones to detect. There is the bat trophy right over here. Let's see if this one detects. Yeah, it might be bugged. Oh well. We will deal with that later. So there is a squid trophy right up here. Let's go ahead and grab him. And we have the ghastly wool, so let's go ahead and put that on the monument. Cool. So I'll probably get a chest or something for down here to put stuff in. Squid trophy. Yeah, it's not detecting any of them. I'll have to look into that. Maybe... I don't even know. Squids make that block of water. So let's kill that real quick. Enderman, I believe, teleport you, so I don't really want that. I love the bats. Bat sounds are so cool. But anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off here. I am going to figure out what's going on with the trophies. And I'm going to farm up a bunch of stuff. And yeah, I might do a little bit of digging, especially with this stuff. But otherwise, we'll come back next time and continue on our quests. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!